So I was gloating a little bit, Phil, about the Chicago Blackhawks. I picked them after they were down 2-0 to come back 4 straight, and they took St. Louis, sang them a tune, da-na-na-na, you're done like dinner, da-na-na-na, you're finished right now. So the St. Louis Blues right now, and can I tell you something? I want to dwell a little bit on the St. Louis Blues. I'm a big fan of Miller. I think he's a great goalie, but I think they should have went with Halleck. He was
Frank.
Yeah, go ahead. I like when you laugh, Billy. You got a great Ed McMahonish laugh. So go ahead. Tell me what I did wrong.
No, you didn't do anything wrong. You're just giving up on Miller too quickly. I don't think he played that well. But Halak?
Can I tell you what I'm saying? I think the writing was on the wall. Miller was very uncomfortable with the team. We didn't get used to the team. He lost 6 in a row or 5 in a row before the playoffs. He basically lost them the President's Trophy, and then he basically lost them the series. And I don't mean to disrespect Miller. I'm a big fan of Miller. I always thought he was the best goalie in the Buffalo Sabres. I think the Buffalo Sabres made the right move when they traded Buron and kept him. That was genius because that was either or. They both wanted to be. And Buron went to the Flyers, and you know what happened. And any goalie goes to the Flyers ends up on Jerry Springer. So yeah, you go on Jerry Springer. Jerry. I used to play for the Flyers, and the ears, I could not hear the ears. Anyways, so I think Miller. For whatever reason, I think he was either hurt or something happened to Miller within that 6 games pre-playoffs. And they should have played their other goalie, in my modest view.
Yeah.
And that's why Chicago, who is going to win the Stanley Cup for 2014, they're a cocky, arrogant, warranted to be arrogant and cocky. They are a great team. They're enjoyable to watch. And that's what I'm saying. I'm saying Chicago is what I'm saying. Phil, what's your view on the Chicago Blackhawks? Down 2-0, they come back 4 straight.
Well, they lost the first 2 games in overtime. That could have gone anyway.
Bravo.
But I agree with what you guys said and what Billy said. I didn't think Miller played very well. And I was surprised, quite frankly. But, Frank, you got to go with your best. And your best is Miller there, not Halak.
Yeah,
Halak's not even there anymore, so that doesn't matter.
But Phil,
It didn't matter.
Right, it's Elliott.
But Phil, I'm going to ask you something, and you've been saying this all along, that if you pay for a guy, he's the guy who's got to give you his money's worth. That's what you've been saying since we've been talking about this. Yes or no?
Yeah, of course. They traded for him.
But Phil, he looked disoriented for a guy of his caliber. And a great goalie. He's a great goalie. He looked disoriented when he started playing the last 6 games.
I can't disagree with you, but you traded for him for the specific purpose to beat the Blackhawks or to beat the Kings because they didn't
Fair
know
enough. That's good.
to play. And that's what you got him for, to get you to the next level. And the guy did not play as well as he should have. Everybody in the world knows it.
I think he's hurt.
Miller will be in Vancouver next year.
That's a possibility. They certainly could use a free agent goalie. And you know what? And I just wonder with Ryan Miller.
How old's Miller?
I'm mid-30s, 33,
So he's
34.
he's got a few years.
Got a couple left.
And you know what? With Ryan Miller, I wonder if this is a classic example of a guy who's used to stopping 35, 45 shots a game. And when you ask him to stop 20, 25, he just can't do it. He's used to being busy.
Tony, I disagree with you.
I just wonder if that's part of the problem.
Tony, I think he's hurt.
That could very well be.
He's hurt on one of the Tays goals. He
stood there like a
like a deer with the headlights of a pickup truck, an F-250 with a couple of balls hanging out in the back. He looked disheveled. He actually looked depressed.
Never looked comfortable.
When the camera got him in his face, he looked pretty. And to me, Miller's a butterfly goalie. He's a big, tall guy, and he knows how to spread out. He looked hurt.
Certainly never looked comfortable, I thought, in the St. Louis net.
I think he was hurt. I think when he went to St. Louis, he was hurt. And if I'm a betting man, which I am, I'll bet on anything. I think he's got a groin pull. He's got something wrong with his groin because usually goalies who are butterfly goalies who will stand up at a shot, they've hurt their groin or a knee. What do you think, Billy? Am I a little bit off the target on this one?
I don't know, but if somebody allowed Miller to play with a pulled groin, they should lose their job.
I agree with you 1,000,000,000%.
For manager, they should lose their job.
You see, let's go to Detroit.
Can't be hurt, Frank. They can't allow him to embarrass himself with a pulled groin.
100%.